Good morning, one and all. Day 5 of the second test match of Cricket Buzz Cup 2015 between Sri Lanka and India. Sri Lanka leading the series 1-0. But on day 5, Virat Kohli's men have the opportunity to make it 1-1. India need 8 wickets. Sri Lanka, on the other hand, need 341 runs to win. And more importantly, need to bat 90 overs to maintain that lead. It's a rarity these days that a test match goes into the 5th day. This has, and it allows us the opportunity to savor. Okay, didn't expect that. Whose wife is he talking about, Rod Taka? Angelo Matthews and Karuna Ratne, the two Sri Lankans. They got together last night at the fall of Sangakkara's wicket and held forth till the end of day's play. They just bowled a couple of overs with that new ball. That was slightly surprising. And day 5. Outside edge and taken. Green start for Team India. Umesh Yadav found the outside edge of Angelo Matthews and an outstanding catch by the stand-in wicketkeeper KL Rahul.
Well, that answers the question. Will he get any assistance? He got assistance from the keeper. This is a fantastic catch from the stand-in keeper, KL Rahul, low and to his right. Virat Kohli's delighted. His plan is working. He wanted wickets throughout the day. And the wicket of captain Angelo Matthews gone for 23. Sri Lanka 72 for 3.
After losing Angelo Matthews of the first ball of day 5, Dinesh Chandimal has walked in once again in a situation where his team is under a bit of a pressure. Loses it a little bit. And there was some cheeky banter going on when KL Rahul took that catch and Angelo Matthews walking out. I saw some of the Indian fielders telling him, okay KL, next test match as well as a wicket keeper. Extra bounce, negotiated well. Successful over comes to an end. 72 for 3 Sri Lanka. That's in the air but has enough to go over the fence. 6 for Chandimal.
Still a good wicket for batting in that the bounce is consistent on day 5. There's nothing uneven. He uses all the pace that Ishan Sharma delivers. There is a man back there, but he's got to stay within the boundary. The sail's over his head. Umesh Yadav at fine leg. He can just watch it crash into the stadium behind him.
Not bad at all. Chandimal will get a boundary, but Ishan Sharma has nothing to feel disappointed about. Found that outer half of the Chandimal's bat. Rode that ball, opened the face of the bat.
I think the key there for India, they mustn't be disappointed if he's willing to get back to ball. All it takes is one.
Slipping down leg side.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Umesh Yadav looks like he's just striving too hard for the next wicket.
Bowled him behind his legs. How often have we seen that happening to batsmen who look to play the sweep shot around the ball, around the leg stump, and get bowled behind their legs? It's a big wicket, this.
Just didn't cover the line. Played inside the line. That's what happened. So he just couldn't cover the turn. And it pitched well outside the leg stump. And Chandimal had moved inside. So the leg stump was also exposed to a point. Big wicket. Chandimal goes for 15. Sri Lanka 91 for 4. Tulairu Tirimana comes out, the vice captain. That average has improved just that little bit with that half century in the first innings, but he'll have to do a lot here in the company of Karuna Ratne. Now the Indians will enjoy this. 2 left-handers. Down the track. That's a good positive shot by Tirimana. That's gone all the way for 6. He's off the mark.
And what a way to get off the mark. Very good use of the feet. He's hit it with the turn, invitingly tossed up by Amit Mishra. And that's a big shot. That is a huge shot. India won't mind. They've got plenty of runs. In fact, they'll be happy because... oh, what a turn. 102 for 4. For a fair bit of time, that's a good shout, but it is probably pitching outside leg. Or maybe hitting him a little bit high. Don't think the umpire was interested too much. Straight away he said not out. Ishant might want to ask him, well, what do you think? What happened?
Also the bounce, I think. Hitting him on the back leg. Also, as you said, just outside the leg stump. And maybe just in front, but then outside the leg stump completely negates the LBW. Well fielded, very well fielded. Nice drive by Karunaratne, who had that long stride forward, looking to punch it along the ground.
Yes, positively played. Good stride towards the ball. And even when he played that shot, look at how close the bat and pad were together. So there was no chance of the ball sneaking in, or if the ball moved just that little bit, sometimes the inside edge. There he goes, tossing the ball up, inviting the drive. It could be trouble. Direct hit. They're all going to go up. And the umpire is also going to go up to the TV umpire. Direct hits always are where the decision is always touch and go.
I think he was in. Yeah, that confirms it. Tirimana was well in, but then they won't take a chance. And I think the umpire's vision was also blocked by Lahiru Tirimana there. He was not absolutely sure about it. So it's worth going upstairs and just making sure that he takes whatever assistance he has. Not out is the third umpire's decision. They thought they heard a sound. They were very, very confident. But again, that ball turning and bouncing.
There certainly was a sound, because even on the stump might have been off the back of the pad. Nothing.
So close to that outside edge, but again you could see that turn Ashwin gets from excellent areas if you're an off spinner to a left-hander.
Superb bowling. He's picked up another left-hander. Pujara takes the catch. Is there as a substitute. Different line, just getting that left-hander to play against the spin.
Yeah, the pressure was building. The ball just fizzing past the bat, and you could see Tirimana trying things. Even the previous ball tried to play a drive that wasn't there. He's out for 11. Now Sri Lanka in deep trouble at 106 for 5.
And every move that Virat Kohli has made, as we see Jahan Mubarak come in and his career as well, every move today that he's made has worked. Umesh Yadav, against popular expectation, came on to bowl the first over, got the wicket of Angelo Matthews. That should be 4. Lovely timing on that occasion. So Karunaratne continues to be positive and playing really well.
And solid in defense too. He's a second innings batsman. Most of his runs have been scored in the second innings of his team.
You can see there. And there it is, it carries to Virat Kohli. Sri Lanka just crumbling away in this morning session.
How easily did he pick that? That was travelling. It was on the way down. You want to have a look at the front foot?
Oh, here we go.
Ishant Sharma has had that problem.
Yeah, but the dampener. Yeah, I think they look at the first point of contact and Ishant Sharma might just be safe.
But we won't know until the third umpire confirms that. But I just feel, it just kills the moment. We've got to find a way of getting this done better. You see, the moment is gone.
Brilliant bowling. Again, the good line. Mubarak's feet going nowhere, hanging that bat out.
Had he not actually positioned himself so close to the batsman, that ball would not have carried. So Virat Kohli doing everything right today. 111 for 6. Virat Kohli, the captain, has got the Midas touch today. Whatever he's touched has turned to gold. As we see Dhamika Prasad walk in. All his bowling changes have worked. He's made quick changes. He's got bowlers to bowl. Couple of overs spell. Umesh Yadav got a wicket for him. Amit Mishra, Ashwin. And now Jahan Mubarak falling to Ishant Sharma. Good low catch from Virat Kohli. 111 for 6. Oh, tentative lofted shot. Not much power at all. Good bowling once more from Ashwin. So India really on top here. Two down yesterday. They've got 4 wickets today, the Indians. That's the off spinner, where you'll see the seam go in that direction, and then suddenly he'll bowl a ball. He'll go like a frisbee, and that ball just sort of straightens after it pitches. Umesh Yadav has got a few holes on the covers now with his spikes. It's gone straight up. Amit Mishra, I think, is under the ball and takes it very safely indeed, very close to his chest. And what's happening to Sri Lanka, Russell?
Lost for words. The fight I saw in the first hour has disappeared. And this is too easy for India. Far too easy. Dhamika Prasad is out for 0 after facing 4 balls. It's 114 for 7. But you don't need the 3 spinners. I really don't think you need 3 spinners. 116, 117 for 7. 1 more ball to bowl.
The best after Manoj Prabhakar, who's got much fewer wickets. Nobody there. He'll pick up 4 runs.
He's on to 46. Dimut Karunaratne playing with absolute freedom. Uses the wrists to get underneath that one. 50. That cleans him up. Just talking him up. And tries to take that one off the stumps. And gives Ashwin another wicket.
It's not the other one. It's not the Dusra. It's the floater. It's the classical floater, the arm ball, and these are the subtle variations. That's been the secret of his success, his immense success on this trip. Now 17 wickets, and is now sitting at the top of that list that we just saw. Sri Lanka 123 for 8. Picked up 6 wickets this morning session. The Indians, Ashwin once again the star. He's got 5 for 42 now.
A short leg and a leg gully. I expected a bouncer. Good on Kaushal, that is still looking for that second run after being hit on the right thumb. That's shot and dispatched nicely for a 4. First boundary for Thirandu Kaushal.
Mishra taking a lot of pace off this delivery. He drags it down as well. Kaushal does well, just rocks back. It's an empty field out there. You just got to get half a bat on it. It'll go for 4. Not that India's too worried.
Appeal googly given out. Sri Lanka lose their 9th wicket. Thirandu Kaushal couldn't read the googly. Umpire Rod Tucker felt the ball was going to hit the stumps. Amit Mishra has got a wicket in this innings.
Bat was in front of the pad, or was it? Oof. straight on the pad. There's quite a bit of turn. Mishra does get with his googly. Ataka says you're out. Kaushal is gone for 5 LBW Mishra. Sri Lanka now 1-2-8 for 9.
India need one more wicket. Dushmanta Chamira has made his way out to the centre. Just the second test match. Hasn't scored too many runs. That's why he's batting at number 11. Lots of fielders around the bat. Googlies in the front. This looked a lot closer. Not given. A wicket in this over, 128 for 9. And the heavens have opened up. India just one wicket away from a test match win. The lunch was to be delayed by an extra half an hour, but not to be. Instead, the groundsmen are running. They're running in with huge covers. It's pretty hard. It may just be the passing shower, but clouds are dumping the load and they're quick as ever. They'll be covering this entire outfield. It's not just about covering the square in Sri Lanka, it's about covering the entire outfield. The rain has already started going down a little. Sri Lanka in the second innings, they've just capitulated. Only Karunaratne stayed around for a while. Everyone else. It was Ravichandran Ashwin who's got another 5 for second of this test series. Mishra has got a couple of wickets. Ishant Sharma 1. Umesh Yadav got rid of Angelo Matthews, so an important wicket for him as well. 130 for 9. It's just the first session of day 5. Ashwin with that 5 for has become the highest wicket taker in a 3-test match series between Sri Lanka and India to be played in Sri Lanka. He's got 17 already, and there is one test match to go. Yadav's got one, Ishant one, Amit Mishra a couple. We are on day 5. India winning the toss, batting first, 393 runs. KL Rahul got a century. Sri Lanka in response got 306. A vital lead for India. Angelo Matthews got to his test match century. Mishra got 4 wickets. India in response, 325 for 8. Ajinkya Rahane promoted to bat at 3. Got a fantastic ton. Tamika Prasad, 4 wickets. But then Sri Lanka had a mountain to climb. 413 was the target. Over 100 overs to bat out if they were looking for a draw. It's going the other way. Sri Lanka, the hosts, are struggling. 130 for 9. Ravichandran Ashwin has taken another 5-wicket haul, and India are just 1 wicket away from this historic win.
We're back at the Pisara Stadium for the post-lunch session. Play was called off a few minutes early because the heavens opened up, and hence a slightly earlier start.
He has, Russell. If you enjoy watching Test cricket, he's bowled some fantastic spells, just continually, like you were saying, probing in that right area. Rangana Herath continue, hoping to delay the inevitable.
3 balls to complete in this over. Mishra. Familiar faces, legends of the game here in Sri Lanka. Arjuna Ranatunga, Captain Cool. He's clubbed that. Trickles into the boundary. Chamira's on his way.
Yeah, 2 tall number 11s, or 10 and 11, 10 for India. Ishant Sharma, long strides forward, the ball before. Here he decides he's going to get some runs to his total. Chamira clears the front leg, slogs it over the vacant mid-wicket area. Mishra won't be too upset with that.
That kept too low. Missed stumping chance, but it's harsh to be critical of that. That didn't bounce. Rahul had a long way to go down to that.
Yeah, he did have a long way to go down. And as a reserve keeper, that's never easy.
He's let that go. That's it. It's 1-1 in the Crickbuzz Cup. India strike back with a vengeance.
Mishra decides he's not going to trust the wicketkeeper anymore. India bowl out Sri Lanka for 134. Level the series 1-1.
The wrong and missed leg stump. But this time he started slightly outside off stump. Chamira knew nothing about it. Right in front. Yep. India pull one back. Ravichandran Ashwin outstanding. There have been contributions from everyone in the team. Rahul made 100 in the first innings together with 70s from the skipper Rohit Sharma. The bowlers, they've all chipped in at various stages. Second innings, a Rahane 100. It's been a great team effort. Sri Lanka can't say that. The legend for the final time, Kumar Sangakkara, just 32 and 18. Dismissed by Ashwin on all 4 occasions in this series. It's been a long road, but he can be proud of his efforts. Fantastic career coming to an end. Fans all around the world, but not only his cricket, not only his achievements on the field, but also what he brings off the field as well. Superb tributes, exceptional words from everyone, whoever it is. Well, new beginning for the family too. That's what they've known for such a long time. It's tough to look forward, isn't it? 15 years and a fantastic journey for Kumar Sangakkara and Sri Lanka. The end of a golden era.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-match presentations. India bouncing back in the second test match and the series now level. The Crickbuzz Cup 2015 1-all with the last test match to be played at the SCC here in Colombo. Right, here we go. The first award that we have is the Cycle Pure Player, the most exciting player in the second test match, and that goes to Ravichandran Ashwin. He'll receive a check of $1,500 from Mr. Subramaniam Ishwaran. He'll also receive a trophy. May I request Mr. Chandra Shafter to do the honors? There it is. Ashwin has the answers for everything. So there it is, Ravichandran Ashwin, the most exciting player in the second test. Next up, we've got the Royal Stag Cricket Gear, Make It Large player, impact player in the second test match, and that goes to Ajinkya Rahane for his wonderful 100 in that second innings. And he'll also receive a check of $1,500 from P. Sriram, after which he'll receive a trophy, which I will request Mr. Kushil Gunashekara to do the honors. So, Ajinkya, the trophy as well. Right, next up, if I can invite Angelo Matthews to come up and have a chat with us, please. Angelo, it's 1-all.
Yeah, I mean, pretty disappointed the way things went. We didn't play our best cricket, but, more disappointing that we couldn't win it for Sangha. I mean, he deserves to, leave the field on a high and with a win, but, we promised him that we'll play our best cricket in the next game and try and win it for him.
So where did you think you lost it? In the first innings, that you couldn't get a bigger score and give the lead back on India because you had the best use of the batting surface?
Yeah, pretty much. I thought the best days for batting was the second and third day, and we couldn't really capitalize. But yeah, unfortunately, the batters didn't put up a big score, or at least get close to the first innings score. And after getting that lead, Indians batted really well in the second innings. That they put us under a lot of pressure.
Well, hard luck, Angelo, for this game, but looking forward to the next test match. All the best for that.
Yeah, just a second. I mean, on behalf of the team, I should really thank Sangha. We can't thank him enough for the service that he has rendered for Sri Lanka cricket, and he's been an amazing guy for more than 15 years for us, and nurturing the younger guys, giving all his experience for the team, and he's been a true gentleman on and off the field. So we salute you and we thank you.
Thank you, Angelo. And of course, just a reminder that there'll be a special award ceremony after this one for Kumara Sangakkara. Of course, now the big one, the award for the man of the match, and that goes to KL Rahul. It was a slightly tough decision because we had Ajinkya Rahane in contention, Ashwin as well. But based on his first innings performance with the bat, he gets the award for the man of the match. And that is the Crick Buzz man of the match, KL Rahul. Gets a check of $1,500. And I'd like to also talk to you, Rahul. You slowly get used to this. So first of all, wicket-keeping pads. How was that? Because you're wearing them even now.
I was a wicket-keeper for my state during the under 19s, still the under 19s, and then I didn't get a chance to keep. I've always enjoyed wicket-keeping. Unfortunate that Saha got injured and I had to take the gloves. I enjoyed keeping and really happy that I took a good catch in the morning and it helped our team win.
All the best for that match and congratulations today.
Thank you very much.
So that was KL Rahul, the Crick Buzz man of the match. Next up, I have to invite Virat Kohli, the winning captain of this test match. First, he'll sign the ball for the Royal Stag fan of the match, who happens to be Sachin Pawar, who's come all the way from India. And he gets the match ball signed by Virat Kohli. So our hero, winner of the match, is Virat Kohli, who gets a check of $4,000 from Darshana Gunawardana. Virat, special day today because this is your first big win.
Yeah, absolutely. Came close twice before, once in Adelaide, once in Gaul. I thought we played really good cricket in those two games as well, and probably if we had played better cricket in that one session in Gaul, having won 6 sessions of a test match, you surely feel that you're deserving of a victory, but a little bit of a collapse there, but commendable effort by the boys coming together nicely after that kind of loss, and regrouping very quickly and putting a performance like this today in this test match.
Congratulations, Virat, on your first win as Test captain, and all the best for the next Test.
Thank you. I just want to congratulate Kumar again, for a wonderful career. I've spoken a lot about him in the past 1 week. Everyone has, but I cannot help but say this publicly once again. It's been a pleasure knowing you and a pleasure watching you play, and all the best for whatever you want to do in life ahead. Cheers.
And I think, Virat, you've signed the longest message on that board, so that actually tells your admiration for Kumar Sangakkara, a very special cricketer on and off the field as well. Virat, thank you very much for your thoughts and congratulations.